basically, our music video is about a guy who's with his friends. Basically, he meets his girl that he thinks is nice in Westfield. It's the thing where it's like him and his friends approach her, but then she acts a bit difficult, like she's not really interested at the beginning. But in the end, they get together, I guess.
Have you got the music track?
Yeah.
We'll play it. That might be a good start, wouldn't it? Set the scene.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what we do. I was like, yeah.
He's not singing throughout the whole thing, by the way. There's another guy that's rapping, and yeah, that's basically it.
So is it going to be like lip syncing, or is it going to be like a storyline?
Yeah, he will be lip syncing, but because it's him that actually did the song, so it's really going to play him because he's actually going to be singing. Yeah.
Is it going to be like me or 1 million?
No. There's no dancing.
Okay.
So what do we see then? Talk us through the beginning with the end. So
In the beginning, he's going to be in his house and he's going to get a phone call from his friend. And his friend's going to ask him what he's doing today. He's going to say, well, nothing really. Then he's going to say, oh, there's this new place I heard that's open up in Westfield. So we should go see what's going on down there. And then we basically start the whole video, because the song is basically 2 minutes and 30 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. So I don't think that's long enough for a music video, so we're trying to add a bit of talking to make it. So that's the beginning, and then we're going to start the video where he's in Westfield with his friends. Then he sees the girl, tries to approach her, and yeah, carries on from there.
And then what happens?
Well, we don't really want to say that, but anyways, yeah, he sees her, goes to talk to her in the shop, tries to act like he's going to buy her something, whatever. She's acting like she's not interested, but in the end, she really does give it.
So it's a concept kind of like, what's that song called that was set in Westfield? Ollie knows.
What song is that?
Oh no.
What was it called? But it was set in Westfield, yeah.
And he was on the scooter.
No, there's no scooter.
Is it the one with? That's it. Blue Wars.
Yeah, that was Stratford.
It was Stratford Westfield.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that song, but yeah.
And what happens in the middle? So and also that's the first question. What happens in the middle of the video? The second question: how are you going to deal with the performance side of it? Is it going to be a separate performance strand, or does he lip sync as he acts?
It's kind of both, to be honest, because he's going to be lip syncing as he acts and talking to the girl, and then it's going to be a separate part where it's him and the guy that's rapping. Because if you listen to a full track, while the guy's rapping, he's like kind of in the background singing along to some of his words. So there's going to be a separate part of that where they're going to be like rapping, singing together, and kind of like dancing through it. And then we're going to cut to him talking to the girl, because each of them have their own girls. The guy that's singing has his girl, and the guy that's rapping has his, and we're going to cut back and forth between that.
Okay, so some of the performance is going to be when it's the two of them, the rapper and the singer.
Yeah.
Where are they? Where are you shooting?
They're going to, basically the 2 locations, one's in the house, and then the second location is Westfield, because that's where the whole thing is basically about. So the rest of the shoot's going to be over there, but the beginning is going to be at his house. Should we carry on? Anything else?
what else you've got down on your treatment?
Basically, the ethical considerations, we thought, because we're filming in a public location, we have to be aware of like violating people's rights and everything, because they might not want to be videoed. So
oh, and because of that now, we're gonna try to shoot like later in the night, because even on Westwood, regardless of the time outside, how bright it is outside, the lighting's all the same inside. So if we shoot late at night, like 9 or something, there's going to be less people there, so then it's not going to be really violating anyone's rights if there's no people.
It'd be easy to shoot as well.
Yeah.
yeah, because it's less people. And the length of the video is like 3 minutes, including the start, which like for 20 seconds, it will be just like filming the location, setting the scene in the house, and then after we move into going to Westfield. Yeah.
How are you planning on tackling continuity? I can't say the word, because if you're doing it in Westfield, it's a public place. People are going to be walking here and everywhere, and sometimes people will notice in your shots there'll be a difference in lighting or difference in numbers of people.
We're not really shooting. You know Westfield, outside the shops, where that's where everyone is. Most of the time it's going to be in the shop, because he's trying to talk to the girl in the shop and trying to say, I'm going to buy you this. In the shop there's not that much people, so you wouldn't really be interfered by a lot of people walking on and stuff.
But I
I
think
don't think it's going to affect
if there is like a couple of people walking in, I think in a way it'll be better.
It makes
Because it kind of
makes
makes
it
it feel more real.
Yeah, that's the bit where he sees the girl, where all of them, well, him and his friends are walking, so that's the beginning. So there are people involved, but in the shop there won't be as much people, if you know what I mean, to make it better.
You have to make sure that you can film in the shop though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to film in certain shops.
And you're going to have to get 2 separate permissions actually. You'll have to get permission off Westfield as a shopping centre and another permission off the individual shops, and it might take a good few weeks to come through, so get on the case now.
I started writing it down already. So.
Lovely, you need to get that sent off. It'll take a long time. Last year we had trouble with Westfield. They did let students shoot, but it took a long time for permission to come back.
Shall I have it up?
Yeah.
The audience for our projects will be aimed at the younger generation. Certain aspects of our video may refer to our audience's life or past, how they felt when they once liked someone. The actresses playing the role in the video will be young, which will reflect on the target audience viewing the video. The costumes which the actresses will be wearing throughout the music video will reflect their age and reinforce the target audience. The costumes will be young and casual, as we assume the audience's sense of style and casual day will be.
So you're not going to go for aspirational designer clothes?
No, that's just casual as that. Because basically it's all set around like a normal day. Like his friend said, okay, let's go Westfield to see what this place is really all about, because I'm hearing people saying it's a good place, blah blah, let's go see. Yeah, so it's not really like they need to go out their way to look good for the shoot. It's just like a casual day.
With this genre of music, have you found other case studies of videos which are more realistic? Because often they are wearing designer gear and full makeup, and it looks very sort of flash, high production values. Have you found them more
I've
realistic?
seen like yeah, that was a bit out of me as well. Bobby Valentino's one. Slow down. In it, he basically sees a girl walking on the road, and they were all dressed casual. Like she was in jeans and a top, and he was like in jeans and a top. It wasn't that out of the way. It wasn't performance basically. It was just like acting as.
Using realism. Make sure you include these in your case studies. Any other thoughts or feedback? Is this going to work? Do you get it? Do you have decent actors, reliable actors?
Pardon?
Do you have decent, reliable actors?
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with a fairly big cast of actors here, aren't you? Which is always problematic.
Yeah, we've got 4 girls that are willing to do it, and then we've got the 2 artists, the rapper and the singer, and then we've got 2 other guys who are playing his friends as they all go to Westfield.
And we've got a dancer as well, which can actually perform in part.
But we're still thinking to include that bit.
Yeah.
How would you include dancing? Have you thought that through?
I don't know.
Go on, Keisha, what were you going to say?
You could just add it in, because like some music videos, it's just some person singing and they just randomly have someone dancing towards the music. It doesn't really have to have like a purpose. Like they just have it there.
But
And
where would they be? Would they be part of the narrative or would they be somewhere else?
Like,
What would
I
they
don't
be?
know, I don't know.
You
But
can
you know what I
cut.
mean? Then, like with music videos, they just have some people dancing. They don't have to have it. They just have them there.
Yeah.
Like the person could be outside Westwood near a wall just dancing.
yeah, that's
like you know, just have like fast snippets of like the moves that they're doing. They could be doing backflips or you know something random like that.
So it could even be shot in the studio then?
Yeah.
What do you think, Dale?
And they cut from story to performance. Story to performance.
If you've got professional dancers, don't be scared of using them. It looks great. It makes it look more like a music video, doesn't it? Okay. Good. Thank you.